Welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to be looking at the top 10 unusual phobias you've never heard of. Ever wondered what the most irrational, weird phobias are? Well, here's a list of some of the wildest ones we could find. Coming in at number 10 is Arachibutyrophobia, the fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of the mouth. Arachibutyrophobia is present in approximately 0.6% of the world's population, and individuals with this condition can become suddenly terrified and enter a panic attack if they even think of the idea of peanut butter sticking to the roof of their mouth. This phobia is likely increased by people with nut allergies, however people without nut allergies still get this phobia, and multiple cases of individuals having episodes of terror due to Arachibutyrophobia have been reported. Way to ruin a sandwich. At number 9 is Geniophobia, the fear of chins. People with this phobia are usually obsessed with other people's chins and can have positive and negative asphyxiations with them. Most people with this phobia usually stare and feel obsessed with other people's chins as well as their own, especially those with imperfect chins, and can judge and stop interacting with people based on the shape of their face. At number 8 is Vestiphobia, the fear of clothing. Surprisingly, it is estimated that around 12.5% of the population have this phobia. Individuals with Vestiphobia may experience differing intensities of anxiety, fear, or discomfort related to wearing clothes or being around others who are wearing clothes. This specific phobia can lead to avoidance behaviors and may significantly impact a person's daily life. Common characteristics of people with this phobia is wearing as little clothes as possible indoors and outdoors, as well as sleeping naked. I'm sure you'll spot someone with this phobia a mile away. Coming in at number 7 is Dextrophobia, the fear of objects at the right side of the body. Individuals with this phobia have OCD-like behaviors to remove objects on their right side and move them in another direction. This phobia is more common in left-handed people, however all people can obtain it. An example behavior of someone with this phobia is when sitting on a sofa, the individual is likely to move all cushions to their left side. I guess this person's never right. Coming in at number 6 is Phobophobia, the fear of phobias or an intense fear of fear itself. Individuals with this phobia are most likely to get triggered at the thought of developing a phobia or encountering situations that might trigger fear. Once someone with this phobia has started getting scared, they can spiral into uncontrollable fear and be unresponsive for as long as their panic attack lasts, making it one of the most dangerous and undiagnosed phobias. Halfway at number 5 we have Arithmophobia, the fear of numbers. Individuals with arithmophobia may experience anxiety, panic attacks, or significant distress when confronted with numerical tasks, such as calculations, counting, or handling mathematical problems. This phobia is more common than you would think though. As a result of trouble learning mathematics or calculations, many people have unpleasant memories of numbers, and as a result of this unresolved problem, 1 in 5 parents have arithmophobia and struggle with calculations to varying degrees. They must have fun with their taxes. Coming in at number 4 is Koinoniphobia, the fear of rooms or people in rooms. People with this phobia often go out of their way to avoid being in a room, especially a room full of people. Koinoniphobia usually stems from social anxiety disorder, and people usually have specific personal ways to deal with it, such as being in bigger rooms or looking at the floor. We have now reached our top 3. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are enjoying the video so that we can bring you more psychology and philosophy content to expand your mind and help you find your potential. Making its way into number 3 is Eisoptrophobia, the fear of mirrors or seeing oneself in a mirror. Individuals with Eisoptrophobia may experience anxiety, panic attacks, or intense fear when confronted with mirrors. This fear can usually be linked to distorted self-perception and concerns about one's appearance or irrational fears related to mirrors. There was an increase of reports of Eisoptrophobia after the Bloody Mary mirror challenge went viral, where you said Bloody Mary 3 times in a mirror with the taps running and a ghost was supposed to appear, and as a result some people were irrationally afraid of mirrors. Coming in at number 2 is Casadastraphobia, the fear of falling upwards into the sky. This fear is known as a fantasy phobia, as falling towards the sky is impossible, however there are thousands of reported cases of individuals scared of this impossible occurrence. One sufferer of this phobia posted online, "Does anybody else suffer this type of phobia? It's a very strange feeling. Quite often I start to hyperventilate and freak out because I feel like my body is losing gravity, or that I'm going to fall upwards. As if gravity lost its effect on me and me only. It's a serious paranoia that cripples me at the time the fear kicks in. The majority of people with this phobia are not scared of heights either, so it just goes to show, sometimes your thoughts can trick you. Finally, coming in at number 1 on this list is Anatidaephobia, the fear that somewhere, somehow a duck is watching you. People who experience this phobia usually have been attacked by a duck in their childhood, and for whatever reason in their adult life get sudden thoughts that a duck may be watching them and become panicked as a result. As well as ducks, many other animals can also induce this phobia on humans, and as a result have people scared at even the thought of them. The majority of phobias can be treated, however, by either using a systematic desensitization method of gradually introducing the phobic stimulus to the person affected until their phobia reduces, or by flooding the person affected with the phobic stimulus and getting them to overcome their fear. Thanks for watching this video on the top 10 unusual phobias that you've never heard of. Please like and subscribe for more psychology and philosophy content, and we will see you in the next video.